grabs you in Soho and instantly regrets it.
I'm touching bitches, okay? She tried to touch my feet up and shit. Try to grab my dick. I said, whoa.
Which one?
Did he bang the team? Did he bang the team, bro?
Now nothing violent happened, she's on the floor just because she's embarrassed, and so she should be. She's gone up to a random guy in the street, tried to grab him in places that she shouldn't, and as soon as he's shown he hasn't liked it, she's just put herself on the floor like a child. I feel like a lot of people in the comments are seeing this as a joke, people are laughing. If this was a guy doing this to a woman, he'd get arrested straight away. Auntie or no auntie, there's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
It's disrespectful if your boyfriend likes other girls' bikini pictures.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Disrespectful?
Yeah. Totally disrespectful.
Okay. Do you post bikini pictures?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that not disrespectful to him?
Wait, no.
Why is
no,
it? Why
no,
not?
No, no,
But
no,
why?
it's not.
Why?
Gotcha, bitch.
Listen, it's just different.
What do you mean it's different?
It's just different. I'm female and he's male.
I'm so sorry.
Like, to me, that's like such an unwise investment to spend $200K.
Diamonds appreciate.
No, I would rather put that in a college fund for our kids, or like.
Yeah, they'll have that too.
But this just sounds like not like real to me, you know?
Really?
Yeah,
well,
like
I don't know. For me, like I told you, like my status is going up. Like I just did a music festival where I made 30 grand over the weekend in one weekend.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care.
Like I need somebody who can be on that level.
Right, but the problem is like guys don't care about your money.
Right,
You
but
know,
I don't care.
I think you're gonna miss out on a lot of guys. To me, these are like crazy high standards.
So today I listened to my dating coach. She said, you do not get your expectation, you get your minimum standard.
What?
And her wedding ring is at least 5 carats.
Yeah.
And her man is rich. And she doesn't even have to work.
Okay. You know,
And she herself makes like 30 to 50 grand a month. Coaching women in love.
to me, that sounds like a $200K engagement ring. Like, guys are going to hear that and be like, no.
No, because you just have to have the man who's okay with maintaining you.
She's delusional. She thinks her man's going to buy her a 200K wedding ring. I don't know how she sees herself, but I don't think a lot of men are going to see her the way she does. If a woman started telling me she expected a 200 grand wedding ring, I'd think, do you even want to marry me for me or just for the ring? That woman sounds way more interested in a lifestyle than she does a partner.
This is a great question, and one I kind of get often. So
to answer that question, what
Greek god X has made himself known as a misogynist yet again.
Silence, woman!
Women are going to start throwing that word around everywhere now. A guy that doesn't pander to them or doesn't agree with feminism is all of a sudden a misogynist.
This is what you can tell about a man based on his height.
Oh, let me try. Here's what you can tell about a woman based on her weight.
It's funny because it's so accurate. A man will say something, oh, it's a huge fucking uproar. A woman says it, it's funny. It's being proven now with that Afualo, I think that's how you say it. If you've never heard of her, this is who she is.
fighting fire with fire doesn't help. To that, I say this. According to who?
Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, this creator, Afualo, is coming under fire on TikTok because of her hypocrisy, where she attacks and body shames men under the guise of protecting women. Now, her case is that she's just insulting the men back who body shame her, which isn't always the case with her. Even if this was the case, how does insulting people back get us anywhere? I mean, you will find almost no studies that tell you that insulting people back does anything of value. I could insult Afualo for her looks. There's a lot of source material. She could come at me. She could say I look like the stupider version of Linguini from Ratatouille. Where does that get us? What this TikToker needs to do is not act like they're defending women. They just need to admit that they hate men.
And believe it or not, this woman was featured in the New York Times. Now, I'm not saying I agree with everything that Andrew Tate says, but the fact this woman's been on the New York Times and he's being banned from every single platform just tells you something about the world we're living in right now. And honestly, I don't watch her content, I can't stand her laugh, but most of the TikToks I've seen of her is literally her shitting on men. She says she's helping women, but I've not really heard her give advice to women or directly say to women, look, stay away from these guys, watch these red flags. It's literally just taking the piss out of a man's body or the way that he looks.
I cleared a spot for you, brother. I cleared my sketch, because you came from my fucking girl test, not on my watch. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Tess Holliday is one of the most famous models in the world. Did you hear what I said?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
Peeped the Instagram and all your garbage content, and I can tell from your pictures that you're strong 5'5", like on a good day. And I'm guessing from those feet that your shoe size is probably what, like an 8.5? Yeah.
She's attacking a dude for body shaming somebody else, and she's doing that by body shaming someone. Listen, I don't care. Body shame away. But if you're gonna, do a big song and dance about how great you are because body shaming is bad and then go and do it, you're a big fucking hypocrite, Drew.
I think it's pretty hypocritical for girls to say they hate Andrew Tate, but Drew Afualo does the exact same thing to guys and they worship her.
Ever notice how it's always the women in the comment section of the body positivity posts that are making excuses for their obesity and never the men? Wild.
Yeah, you don't hear fat men trying to convince everybody that they're curvy instead of overweight. Nor do you get a bunch of fat men that are trying to force women to be attracted to them.
God, I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. No, alright, thank you. Saudi, huh?
Bruv, I'm not saying you're not looking in shape and some of those women aren't attracted to you, but they would literally be doing that to any guy walking down that street. They just want your money.
I like girls without makeup. Well, I like boys without opinions.
I like women who know how to shut the fuck up. How does that sound? See, it don't sound too good when a man says it, does it? Yeah, that's how we feel. I like women who ain't miserable as hell and take it out on every single man they ever seen, solely because they're bitter, broken, and suck at making decisions. How about that?
So yeah, that woman just caught Chris Brown's shirt, and all I've got to say to that woman...
Stop it. Get some help.